Coventry ntimi anse Kai Havertz as a goal Bukayo Saka and so Adebako Ekahom and Martin Odegaard and so Adebako County Arsenal and so Asamiansa Premiership no Arsenal Biopono clean sheets and Arsenal Enyaya and so our Emirates and Spanish La Liga game bako Echo so Real Betis and so Bako Real Sociedad ntimi anse Marseille our the French Ligue and so Kanwa 9 Strasbourg and so ntimi anse and games out to because near Premiership early kickoff a Hull City and Manchester United na airport 11:30 and a pay and a game and so so Everton and a Crystal Palace Everton Ipswich and Sunderland and so about 2 o'clock after Nottingham and so Leeds United Everton Leeds United and so if Brentford and the Tottenham game no and so 4:30 Spanish La Liga and Real Madrid Sacia Madrid for Eco Espanyol Nyamia to my game no because so 7:30 and a game no because so Italian Serie A Inter Milan the Monza game no and so 4:30 and no games and debate me across so Cristiano games because so and so any Manchester City and the Bournemouth and the ball area 1 o'clock Newcastle and the Liverpool game no and so 3:30 Barcelona and so Elche Sunday and 7:30 and a game because so Kai said Tuma Chelsea game no here Monday Chelsea and Fulham Chelsea away to Fulham and and also so young Emirates na fei young di komo kakra essence and Arsenal nenya sam ketwa Ewiano Arsenal for and so on Velia Brantford fan extra kwanza yede ne won koma we pray and run officially Arsenal for so you on Vele no enti boy no Arsenal for man ko Emirates Sports Stadium ho said jersey number 15 e ko bonsem supporters ne bonsem edemano and so e man akwaba extra kwanza se ne ni asiate no enye sam ketwa essence enye play bia ne benya kwenya se of Aston Villa e ko sakan ede ama Arsenal also all pano oni Bukayo Saka Ekasaye oni no ni Madueke oni Ebereche Eze oni Declan Rice omunyina Kasaye so mumienu ene players awodwa ono omkasaye no omunyina ahye ni kran ka kere so Arsenal na Arsenal Arsenal betimi aboa no e project na man ball no enso etimi akonkan eno obedu ye no eye Ebereche Eze eno kosia na Ebereche Eze enso amana kwapa enso ehomde no hura team pass ni mu team no enso ekọ Emirates Sports Stadium na Brentford for Ezra Kwanza say eya na otie kire na ohwe Arsenal say no mfa so defend ya o say ni je papa o so ohwe Arsenal o say William Saliba o kunu ediama Gabriel Magalhaes kunu ho ediama Saliba Ben White say kunu ho ediama ni teammates o say back four plus the goalkeeper no send your unity ni wo ha omjina park na so a obi ekunu ho de ma no yonko no o se opa no ono so ebe follow the same pattern and no anyem ni bia and also ekọ so into game no there Ezra Kwanza ya yon velin bi bia wie there was a game no SSS so premiership eba be sase Arsenal say na defending champions send your no supporters na no nenya sabketwa Arsenal supporters before referee ever start game no mo to Arsenal no na stadium more emotions Premier League is back. And so we are see Arsenal, Kai Havertz, Master Boko Kama, and Ghana near Pompire at the Amaya Plus, no, Calibi Renchi, Popi, Brandon Thomas, Santi Munina Jemu, Nansoro Kwasame woman say, Master Arsenal, 4 pound level, no, and was Soro Papa at Dane, Master Tim Sangas, you're great to me, Arsenal, now, Bukayo Saka, the second goal, no, and so Equos Abrana, Crystal Solis, Master Cray, sending a bono, and so all corner, and was a papa. Inti Arsenal and so Asamiansa second half Arsenal and so at the back count Martin Odegaard and so Ayaniansa and so at my Arsenal what him say win way about the tosso win number 150 for Mikel Arteta win number 150 now say premiership history no coaches maku enum and when you win number 150 in terms of Sano, when himself Pep Guardiola about 204 games and when you have 150 wins, Jose Mourinho at Tosumianu about 231, Jurgen Klopp about 237, Alex Ferguson say about 247, Mikel Arteta about 249, and Odienya win number 150. I want the history more Premier Separate Mikel Arteta there. No question, Obia Arsenal Apostle, Arsenal last 5 opening games. Our Premier Separate. A year day Arsenal Bessel, a year so passo, Arsenal Bessel, Arsenal, and Arsenal Swat was to be a salmon for Paul Mikel Arteta, and so Apostle Yepa. Now, Martin Odegaard, funny mommy, Martin Odegaard say, Herr Ojina Park and also, on send a press and sharpness, and I was sure a quiet place of fast so ball. They need your name at dear Bakwas captain. Now, a few said, now was a team no, a year serious can cover Honor say, now was sent commission more goals against Coventry. Hey, and Tim Martin Odegaard, and I don't see any answer there. Nemo. Omnya chances bebre, omnya situations bebre, and Katim no ato no boa, comment to me as a goals bebre. And also no, when wins the Premier Sapono, say seems to be a Beshia Arsenal, Uncle Guachre, a ball low block. Never Arsenal, the Kia, the BSR low block, no, or some relationship, players running in behind, understanding each other, 1-2 passes, or say Arsenal, say, open over Arsenal and him. Now you want things a low blocker, Emfa, captain. They say Kai Havertz etunu number 9 wana and I know Kings in Manchester City Kai Havertz and a ball na yeah about 15 minutes and a and support against Manchester City and I know against Coventry yeah here's a Victor Gyökeres a body be still Kai Havertz form na no say question Arsenal supporters and no movies bisana says say yeah number 9 no Kai Havertz and Abeggia na Victor Gyökeres no say or Arsenal number 2 Tonko to before fra and from rana yet want some pray at the papa na yanko Cristiano Ronaldo and so esanse anwa na a Ronaldo nights and so Saudi Arabia El Nassr and a Riyadh and a boy when him say a Riyadh the Ghana branch bako Bernard Mensah and so Ebobi Ronaldo fiachre and a buyer on the 62nd minute and a Ronaldo and so bebo ponipi Ronaldo begged up game no Ronaldo game no akwaso on the 83rd minute we understand Ronaldo says, hey, senior, what I would see. Ronaldo, I died in Tikama. You understand Ronaldo, I at 10. Now, born up to Ronaldo 9. And the left wall, Ronaldo slots a ball and a bono. And so that's them. In the 4th goal, Ronaldo and so essay says, hey, Ronaldo goes to 977. Goal number 977 says, hey, when himself player 25 consecutive seasons, 25 da or say go season be at what was so for this 25th consecutive time. Massa, player Bienwa in the history of football. And also I be since 2002. And Ronaldo starts to say, oh yes, sir. Of course, Saudi Arabia, so far, 108 games in the Saudi Premier League games. Upon 108 games, was 103 goals. Assistant on 18. And to Ronaldo, Ekuta 121 goal involvement in 108 games. And in the goal involvement, you know, a 10 number of games are also up, ladies and gentlemen. Ronaldo 977. I cut 23. Now Ronaldo and so I hate say 1,000 goals and then Ronaldo APF pack and so na supporters and sorry bonsem at the man Ronaldo Masa na omotonyum at the man Ronaldo afi Ronaldo, I can't 23. Obeti me I say I hit 10,000 goals no na. And no a major questioner. Opia enso ebisa ans poster koglu say now say Oma Ronaldo time kakra. Esan say also Ronaldo here pre-season anymore. Ya call World Cup buyer. Also Ronaldo I nima lebre into no break kakra. Into now say oh here at the right time. Now Oma Ronaldo so bejina park no so and so Everton and no any many pia. A course so and so Saudi Arabia. My Thomas Partey, you can't also sign a contract at the Ama El Sabab. Thomas Partey, you the Jesse number 18, and the Ama Thomas Partey, Partey echo training. Yeah, we are on failing no Partey ko ginem and so training grounds. My video ne kakra na Partey obey training na place ni nye twan kanko se krache. Be fam ni ambro kakra. Welcome on board. Partey akwa do El Shabab. Na Partey kwasesa na ho dressing room ho no. Okoy no kwasia Yannick Carrasco, the former teammates. Let's go Madrid. Enti Carrasco no akwe wetini o. Carrasco na be sia Thomas Partey and normal Partey akwaba se krache. Master Memu akwaba uye bibia na ode bra Carrasco no ama Thomas Partey enso akwaba Partey we training na but na sensonchofo ebisa no questions bebre 5 questions to Thomas Partey chechrem Thomas Partey questions I would war and ye bisa Partey and so I 5 aside and now here or for Zeno Black or for William Saliba or for Granit Xhaka or for Bukayo Saka and the and of Antoine Griezmann and so Partey and I answer some questions in Biblia now almost at the man and say you will see and you know all the best and so Aston Villa and so I fell Leon Goretzka agent ebisa say no one some at the or a free agent by Munchi for so mon panel on an or per clubs on the clubs I want to ekasa Aston Villa for fresh crate says hey when Aston Villa over fair details and for sign yes and I watch here and to say Aston Villa and Leon Goretzka can come on and so guswa ekoso Aston Villa omu so at the crata ba kwaso Manchester United as well Joshua Zirkzee. Now Aston Villa so akobisa Joshua Zirkzee ase sa Manchester United mo ba ton anasan say ate somebody Juventus for kasa mo per club and so at the amount brentford Joshua Zirkzee enti say no one some e hot here mo me yankase kasa mo ba say Manchester United say enche almost have responded to team ya fan Aston Villa na Aston Villa for say mo pe Nicolas Jackson ana almost way say Nicolas Jackson Chelsea for a delay and 65 no one 65 omni Chelsea for Kasaka omwenu masam Chelsea go so jina 65 enti Aston Villa kwa bi sa Manchester sa Joshua Zirkzee no say oya available na say ne bo no enso ye cheaper omni problem so be toro na fei ono so akwa replace a brentford Ole Watkins and no ansam ne bia and also appear few opa bomb of 4 and Juventus for awie Juventus goalkeeper your friend Mikel de Grigori say Tony bomb of a loan plus an option to buy. Option on a 14 million euros. It's a say the Grigori or Quaco Dem Enso Ediamatima. Ya friend Juventus. Now was come Marcel. Now was swerving Marcel for or Johnny Tima. Ya friend bomb of what comes to the Premiership. Manchester City and then Palmeiras and Comano, Diakwa Korean, ya can't trust Manchester City air Palmeiras goalkeeper. In fact, Palmeiras for winger, ya friend Alan. Now say, and Manchester City off from the choir, 35 million euros. 35 million euros. Yes, Palmeiras for catcher. Manchester City was for 3 million euros and Cajon on budget 38. In here, Saman City for this can be back home, and also for Sikanibi, and so and Cajon, Diametra Ayubu Boati, the coach, Ewa Lel, IFN Davide Ancelotti, Carlo Ancelotti, the pa, and say, Ojim, and so at the man Lel, no, say, Lel for and guest and an airport coach and say, when a Manchester City for negotiations at Missumi Young and so game anymore, ain't see Diametra, sir, on my front point is on back squad and a whole, Abra Lel, any and guest airport, Davide Ancelotti say, or pay Ayubu Boati, and then now Bell Bentelep, and so I won't feel you say City for delay, Lele for start you so point Manchester City back in Kamuana and no any beer and so ye pisa Jeremy Doku, Diamet and the calf injury, yes, between 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks answer Jeremy Doku, and so it's me I fully fit and also Ebabesia Kai Arsenal. So now say Arsenal and come Barcelona and come Julian Alvarez and Sembebre or Arsenal and also say or call Tima Efano Barcelona and some no Ayan Dawson not here and let's come and trade for president Gel Marine Wakasa na Gel Marine say Dianin Kai or Sir Huren Alvarez, a board, sir. Somewhere let's go Madrid for some year board for management. Ominina, there was some year, Emma Boy no settle in. Emma supporters, no sounds so Ginny Tumno, on by Eddie Emma Boy no, or we are not was what can say. Huren Alvarez problem and say, or one in an say, Nippon Mupi, I want to say, I'm your boy agent, and the Danny da, or would too some bonny go boy needs him, no more side boy not drain, and I let's go Madrid and wow, and I call Barcelona, and I'll call Barcelona Bepwao, or say, Sir boy agents, no, on 2 Akurana for Papa on Yenny Pabonnet. Hey, Dago, Fernanda here, Dago, Gail Marin, so any Pabonini Papa, or no, there to tune some, and so the good boy needs him. Now, also, someone says, well, no, or more catch up boy and say, concentrate in a ball. Now, what's now, let's go Madrid. A bit to me, a boy year pass, who say, Barcelona and the clubs to be Asada and Omutu, some essence of more media for Danny Domekan, some media mono, and Omakan, some bonnet, and if I let's go Madrid, who's society, and if it's a nail call, and ye bio. Huela Fares at now, and let's go Madrid. Now, interview no real pet and a Fernando Hildago, agents, and so the Mahula Fares. And about 2 IGs who say, na Obia, Danny Dao Chan Trodie. O Coco Bisan and set and Trono, a den o try. Also, Bio Chan Trodie. What sounds so cast on church and in Tronimua. Obesan so Chantro, as also Eddie Covano. Iti South Papa and Gilman Renno. They just in front one. And they said, I'm saying Tocano, and Yapai, Gilman Rin, and Fernando Hildago. They say, pointy agents and what to be, and so let's come Madrid, and no any Manipia, and also a peer few upper, Antoni, Ariola, and Yebisansa Alexander Isaac. Say, season among 4 Ehano, seasoning ever far, at the Ama Alexander Isaac, and also no, or such pre-season, Daneta, on Alexander Isaac, a Dinkoma catch and say, Adia Bakua all pair a present. Also pre-season Adia Bakua on the place ne Kasa or can want some pie present. Also on for the present in Negro na also and say well convince a branch of Alexander Isaac. Once Alexander Isaac Ocean kakra also Alexander Isaac is yanning in here 100%. A bit to me up Liverpool, a bit to me up Alexander Isaac, and so to me as a goal. Now, or sit through Adia Baku here and say, what can't you point and say availability? Danita, and also stay fit. So stay fit. Now, Tiono and Donny and Rolla goes and so we flow at the Ama Brancia. Ya fan Alexander Isaac and no and somebody and also appear few upper Ruben Amorim. I catch that. Jorge Mendes say up Alejandro Baldi. Never na yes Milan for say loan na esi there esi ni Juveni inter the loan fian yes Barca for say crache Only a similar for and can send sika pa modi sika pa there be no deal. And Jesus say a deal no akonko say Barca 4 pesika say a similar say loan. Say Ruben Amorim say on purpose stupinian into our pamano call no for branch for Alejandro Baldi. The baby piano bar here want some at the pro you catch us Manchester United and the Carlos Baleba no second pay the ever call Manchester United every year pay no deal no done. Manchester United Alpha Brunch for the Carlos Baleba a 65 million pounds add-ons a 5 million pounds sell on clause SM and to say Carlos Baleba sign a contract and so the Manchester United 5 years and all signing now option a woman and so a extra 1 year. Ladies and gentlemen, Carlos Baleba a Manchester United player pending medicals and there and a Carlos Baleba and so I quite to us on also I am medicals and so our Liverpool and so the second bid echo Yankuba Minte Liverpool first bid 50 million pounds Brighton for the bid no crowd to baby secretary Mumfa bid in her Liverpool for say Liverpool second bid and echo from 50 million pounds Liverpool to 60 million pounds Brighton Ebejiatum and answer on Jintum Brighton head coach a Fabian Hassler and the Ebisan said Yankuba Minte, no yana dang. I call Liverpool, and Uncle Liverpool, coach at my Brighton. Seven catch a monton and family Liverpool assisted here. A year for Bronze and Yankuba Minte. Now Yanko Barcelona Swire says, say, Bassa number 9 on wine and Alpa. Lautaro Martinez, dear, and Christian Kiv will say, Young Cantra Barcelona for say any year. Now Christian Kiv will say, ha, Bassa for Munyai, Sa, Namaya Bastoni, and the Afano, Namakwasa Bastoni Jesse, or some can Sasa Bastoni, any year, must what him wins here. Christian Kiv will say, Lautaro Martinez, or the past of Inter. Or the current of Inter, or some sort of the future of Inter Milan. Uncle Bebia is the captain of the team. In Sibasa Fonyai, Lautaro Martinez, Hong Kong, and say, Julian Alvarez, Ayayadin, Lautaro Martinez, Ayayadin. Options are buying a Barcelona for Echo, Yakaka strikers, Bebre, Yes, Barcelona enquiries. Enquiries, dear. Lautaro Martinez, Crano, Diameter, say, enquiry keke, and a Barcelona for Koye. Now, and you know, because Encrinid here, Baku called Luis Suarez, everybody ding, Afemi Katazi, Villarreal for striker, everybody ding, Yapo Ayozi Perez, ding, Yapo Abrantia for the Seu Gras, ding, Udim Senra, Letter Bako, and Soko Kobisa, Abrantia, Yafana Florin, Balogun. Now, former Arsenal, Monaco for striker, Zoo as a four striker. Yes, said Deco Musa Sans Aquabisa boy, and I say, San one some at the saying, now, acquire any I can't try say Monaco for someone on Aston Villa for a negotiating CCA. Ain't it some mopa? Mo make him intention a clear. Now, Fay, Yehudi and so to me, I a Deco, Splaya Bang. And I all fan at the original Barcelona for number 9. And no air question. Now, Abranse for the Karim Adeyemi, Anthony Gordon, Rodrigo Cancantedia. Finally, they have been registered duly. Or met me and so up a ball. And so at Yama Barcelona Popocono. And now Marc Casado and the Alejandro Baldi. And so Ecosia Jorge Mendes in a crucial meeting. Meeting in answer. Papa, oh yeah, dang. And your per se a free club with Moko, Marc Casado dear. On your back, Bassa for say 40 million. 40 million, no Obiaso and Timmy 40 million. And it's a Casado say, Papa, only de Goncasa 40 the announce. Now for a club will be Muslim Premier. Now, Mamma Mia training Nipia. And your Muslim Yamie. I won't say, Alejandro about this. Say, coach and say, on Fileme. It's a say, solution a day. Only coach and a Casana answer me free club with the and Swako. Intimate. And so a crosso and so our Diameter say Deco say Hamza Abdul Karim a Branson of Sakai Adama Al Halia Barcelona Kofaka Ekofano. Yes, away. Barca enche on be extending the contract. Now, yes, so could release clause of 15 million euros. Barca for 15 in the form. While when you send your bono, I could ACL boy club will be about between 15 million euros. Afano. And to say, yeah, but Jampono, you have a money Sikakesia, you have extending the contract. Now, for release clause and so I could do 150 million euros. 150 million euros. And as I say, Deco and so a year. And Yaninemu, you have Barcelona for training. Go help Barcelona for Athletic for and so a training now. David Odro, Ghana need David Odro. Yeah, one of her. Yes, David Odro and so our Paris. We'll go through her names. Oh, yeah, dang, and so our way. Diameter, sir, David Odro on a club I have found FC Annecy. Annecy FC Formula League 2. Barcelona 4 and the Sa club no a negotiations. Barca say autumn na Barca loan and some also up autumn 50%. Now Uncle Paul League 2 say a fat manua. Now for almost so that be when you're 50%. Into negotiations Egusua Ecoso Diameter said there's a club from Portugal, Tondela, almost so a show interest and so our David Odro and so I know somebody here and also a PFU of Banello training the Diacoso and Barca training Nenya some Ketua, Hans Flake, boys and all say level no quan say Ecosro now a Francia friend Lamia Mal. Hey Baza and training grounds football. No adding. And no, Lamia Malone said you see, or shall go no crown and a place the bones, the man is our quay form. I don't want to say, a dream be, a brown Safano, Lamia Mal football, or Trebuano, or possible on the Jesse BCU. Ain't it BCU, no Lamia Mal, and now our wings were, my son and Yansam Ketswa, now born a flock, come, and no enemy Pia, and also a PFU hopper, Real Madrid, Aswaya, Yamia Duma, Madrid, and so a ball. Now, on the other two jar, Sam Madrid 4, and your crater, feel Liverpool for some per Hendrick. Yes, some no crescent todo. And a cra Liverpool for Cratano, Madrid for and a cra a pie. Then Liverpool bomb buying in and say, or mope a branch of Hendrick in loan. Esano na Madrid for loans say mukra himself because some more to be mobile boy sika bia be sika tuo bi na loan dey habi clubs be aba ya can't chom say enye ye enti monko now fei next time we will do January na hwe say bia betimi amana ko loan bia but say see dey habi chese sika tuo bi ana betimi ama Madrid for eja brand here ye fan Hendrick say ono so enfi club no mo enso enko say yes so call Real Madrid training grounds amon for apon amon for coffee na Mourinho, Obekwa no office na light AC so yes and saying Jose or down Real Madrid offices hi Jose ejuma ni apre yes Jose yes and say e wa no da plus ni nyina pon Obekwa no office no na light this so e bo say chokro obi se dem Obekwa na Jose Mourinho and se dem one and saying nimpa ni bi bian for ho on say other dressing room in fact other Madrid for training grounds say na player season ni enima enso ebekoye Madrid for another doctor Alexander Cruz of Monaco say Madrid say a prepra no e so until this time around the master Madrid for a prepra the NCPO said and say Madrid for appointed doctors doctors are what we say Madrid for bra number 20 team na fe yen so yen ndi juma na yen right Arsenal legend and ordinary what to say here Gabriel Martinelli a quiet Arsenal for effort so a treaty boy and yo na no beto Jana Mikel Arteta's I place libo ha o ma so odin ono o ma kasa so mun fi club ni mun ko and a place thing your ma dream so mo ko na big than an atum and a place non ko you right to say a quiet Arsenal for a more fast to treat Gabriel Martinelli no or so o ti kra na ni bu yefu what's it boy no mun ka hwe nkyere no and o mun fi no o mun sia no no watam and I say Arsenal ko ball say line up cry mani maybe bench on ka ho and then such for business why didn't I catch out say Arsenal for fina no oh no inside on him there kwaso and then Arsenal for treaty Gabriel Martinelli sir then Martinelli also what they team this quiet and once them Ian right is we job brutal Arsenal for respect Emma boy no be honest say I can say quite one first so entry Gabriel Martinelli no just say Arsenal for mon kai di akora no ayem o say ha ade ba kokora no ya na otia na ha ne say so far Vinicius Junior bi and as say Vini nti Gabriel Martinelli emobo ni bi o so otiase na Gabriel Martinelli o so ohwe no ho na wa hwe Crystal Solid say pa na Arsenal a treaty boys ha they say right supporters ni bi ni adwen e bi so say catch Martinelli no free club with them and so and Mikel Arteta there also on Terry squad no kra na fei and ogusu all tobi gum na Mikel Arteta na say na wusi to place o be dey no more place dey ni age na it looks like already a place no more to bench the bufu bebo and also the onu betimi ayama place dey ni age ni nyina na say team ne be start ewini team ne start ewini a no aka cha place na so be so bobo ni bia wo be gina park no so a kire say woni ball ne ball o kan say mebre Mikel Arteta and so no say hey oni there inti Mikel Arteta no Frank Lampard coach at the Coventry and ya hu ne 3-0 Frank Lampard say way a good lesson at the man place and pa or say no kwase me wom ne say ono anka say gina bench no Arsenal for quality wuti say or say hey go for ni mpo no ball or say Arsenal team ne level no so no brain in the press no way at the right opportunity to me sua na mo say hey level ni nie PFE and also Empire Chelsea for offer about the top table so Roma for a trade Diabra Chelsea for say Jamie Giddens or more Epeno Jamie Giddens Chelsea for more day now Roma for a say Banoma is serious Chelsea the man alone the Ancomeche Chelsea for a rejected bread and a sakachi one first couple of round here then Roma for in Simon sounds Chelsea for a rejected Roma bid for Brantia for the Jamie Giddens when him send Napoli for swapper Someone per Brentford for the McGill, Napoli for Gabriel Jesus Anyeye, Omuguso Airpe striker, Oma Trade Yabra Chelsea say McGill no, Omunyanwa, almost so Airpe, and no many pianos for Airpa, Leeds United for a show interest. Muhailu Muzurikimo, Chelsea for a reject, says straight loan here, at least United for Enquiry and Yemebi and Fancaho, when himself Brentford for and so upper, Brentford for Palmo Pino, almost a loan plus option. Chelsea forces to say, they are going to take time. Omenya butre na fei oma finding the right solution for Brentford and Mikel Mudrik. And no any piano so pia fu opa. And now Victor Osimhen as 2 goals at the Galatasaray. Say when himself Victor Osimhen wa ba to so miensa foreigner was a goal so tutwa at the Galatasaray. Record no dear ekuta Mario Icardi 77 goals in 134 games. Georgie Haji our 72 games. Say Victor Osimhen will do 62 goals in just 76 games. Wow. Says Victor Osimhen about sign Milan Barros and say Victor send your season ikika kwedie enter obetu maro Icardi pay now fe wababa the highest top scorer in terms of foreign players ababe siakan and so at the Galatasaray Tottenham Hotspur head coach Roberto De Zerbi say we're choosing the captaincy simple done Van der Veen number 1 Christian Romero Eko into Van der Veen number 1 Pedro Porro 2 Ben Davis 3 James Madison 4 Archie Gray 5 Case die. I be say Roberto De Zerbi say Mohamed Kudus. Now one summer at saying or say Kudus or very close and chair Kudus ebeba. Nemom or can ama supporters na mama pressers Kudus beba no or say Kudus e prior chair into was so yen kranka Kudus ball a chair or say a beginning of the season or rush ama playing a ball I want here or be sound so a preview into Kudus in here or be enya no abutre a kranka Kudus and so available or Mohamed Kudus and so me up upon and no and some Roberto De Zerbi and so Eka Manchester City Akache Nicolas Gonzalez say obet me ako Newcastle deal no omni problem bia omun sin kwan into the Newcastle for na ekasa e ma no so kran Newcastle for na enye negotiations enye bibia wie esan se kwade o my railing say om so betimi eja no kwan no so etimi efi club no mo and so etimi ako and no Declan Rice ye yi na free mu no ha hey inside trouble England and 4th century for Declan Rice ball and no offi park no so I man standing ovation. Yeah, we answer in central for and say way a Rolls Royce of a midfielder player. Declan Rice Rolls Royce. Arsenal level is a said here. Abasobono a coma be obia. Rolls Royce no Declan Rice. And also a PFU upper and so no Natie El Diraya our Saudi Arabia it was for and now some was here na esre Bruno Lars a former coach at my Benfica who coach was a 1-0 tie wakwa win and was a 1-0 pon 93rd minutes and a counter attack is soon yakwa tika na Bruno Lars at the park no so in Sabo Boni. Hey, Bruno last year, I was almost banning about 20 games. No coach about to be this and want to say, I can't even take a or stoppable. No, it's a referee the red card. And so I command Sakachi will be a fee papa pie himself in Bonimu. Edian Samuna, who your coach, I would in his honor. Ah, Mamma Chappie Alonso, Eba started premiership on Yami Anduma Monday or say ball, football.